Long Lopez, peeing Bud Light in an otherwise empty room. Balls deep, Blackfish, never read any comments. The Papa doesn't ad read, tries to do it accurate, tries to spell his name. The chicks come round and I want some head. Walk me to Truck Walkers, coming soon. Don't call me Papa, Mr. Whole Foods. Dip in your nachos in your nacho cheese. Don't call me Papa, Mr. Whole Foods. Dip in your nachos in your nacho cheese. One take.
It's time for my favorite time of the week. When you get to hear Papa try to speak. Will he surprise us today? You better ask Jay or watch 10 Minutes of Schaub.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes of Schaub. Thanks for tuning in. Join the Patreon if you want.
Shout out the patrons, dude.
Yes, shout out to everybody who joined. Like and subscribe.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you guys for doing that.
Join the Discord, dude.
And then lastly, all the episodes are on Spotify. But that's not why you're here.
Why are they here?
You are here to watch 10 Minutes of Schaub. So play the chin clip.
Boom. Sometimes you don't start the timer on screen and it frustrates me.
Very Bappa move.
Yes. First clip is posted by Haphazard. Shout out to him.
Oh, one of our guys.
Yeah. It's called Griff Implying What We Were All Thinking.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We're going to go in and take a look at him.
Yeah, we'll suck your tongue like the Dalai Lama.
No, we won't do that.
What was
right?
that, huh?
Oh, he's
Did
a
we
pedophile.
talk about that?
Yeah.
No, we haven't. He's a pedophile.
Oh, yeah, we haven't.
I think he was making a joke. I don't think he actually wanted him
Where
to
was
do
the
that.
funny, Chris?
Well, he's not funny.
Yeah.
Not funny people still try to make jokes.
But what joke? What?
Man, it took me a while to get that, man. I don't know if I'm tired or what. These not funny people still try to make jokes, I guess, about Bappa, of course.
Yeah.
That's a good take there, a hot take from an old diddler.
Oh, so Griff is Eric Griffin.
Oh, Griff's, but what are you talking about?
Isn't Eric Griffin Griff? Answer in the comments.
What did he say about Griff?
Well, Griff is the one that said, saying that Bob is not funny.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
They're coming at him from all angles in that clip. I was paying attention to D'Elia ripping on him, but then Griff came in with
And of course, D'Elia is being apologetic for somebody doing something inappropriate to a younger person.
Yeah, that's just dicey B.
All right, so the next one is posted by Quote Environmental. It's called "You're Not a Headliner, Bappa."
It has been a problem though, because there's a lot of people want to come, and some of them are people are weird, like that want a headline, and that they know, like that you're not really a headliner. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh man, Bappa asking you to do your comedy club. What do you tell him, Gerardo?
I would give him a spot.
You give him a spot. Oh yeah, because we like him.
I mean, not because I like him, but it's because I'd rather the internet be quiet on something than be loud.
Right. If Bappa asked me if he could do my comedy club, I'd be like, nah, man. But then if he was like, why? I'd be like, 8 inches. No, I just, Bappa's terrible. He's comedy poison.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, though, if anywhere you think that he could do stand-up, you'd think it would be Joe Rogan's crowd, because I got to assume some of them like him,
Yeah.
He's the one who put him on. He put him on the show that many times.
Well, there's a Venn diagram to be made of people that enjoy Joe Rogan and are homeless as fug. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That probably is true, Bappa.
If anybody knows how annoying Brendan is, it's the people that listen to Joe Rogan Experience.
Very good point. Yeah. I mean, that's hilarious, though. And then again, is it your honest thought that you think he's talking about Bappa in this clip?
No.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
I think he's talking about maybe, I don't know, T.I. You know what I mean?
T.I.
There's so many others.
Come on, Joe Rogan. Let me headline. Joe Rogan has so many people in his orbit that aren't funny asking him to do the club. That's got to suck.
I mean, I sent him a DM about
headlining. We both asked him if we could do it. We'd be two people. He'd be like, you really think you got...
I'm sure people would show up, though.
Yeah, we could get some cats out there maybe. I don't know. We don't matter, but maybe he'd come see us.
All right, so this one is posted by Sven Sexa. It's called Mr. Hands, parentheses, throwing up the cease gang sign is the new leg rubbing.
Uh-oh. Pause it. Bappa accidentally throwing up gang signs is hilarious. These guys are looking at clips from all angles, going from A to C.
Yeah.
Legends. Very good.
CTE. Yes, CTE.
We don't mess around with crabs around here, blood.
Oh, by the way, I might take out the music in this part. I might add a different song.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Smart.
Let's see.
You gotta assume, dude. Like, in order to get to the UFC, we're all working at the same level. Like, some people do it a little different, but in order to achieve, to be a professional fighter in the UFC, the biggest organization in the world, I assume that is day one shit, man. That you're working hard.
You know, it also is a C, CT,
Yeah.
which he clearly has. Gerardo has the best brains for the arts. Maybe
Yes.
using a different song. Good call out there, Bappa.
What do you think his body is trying to say with this hand movement right there?
I don't know. I think he just doesn't know what to do with his hands.
Yeah.
And it's just like he's trying to make a point, so he's using his hands, but there's no real thought put into like what he could be doing this, and he wouldn't,
Yeah. I always want to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want to beg the differ
Yeah.
in this one? What do you think?
I feel like because there's that saying, your body is also speaking a language you don't understand or whatever. You know what I mean? His body's trying to say something.
I definitely don't think he knows what his body is doing. There's a message coming, but we're not sure what it is. It's chopped up.
As you can see, he's doing that little playground thing where you do this and then you see a vagina if you open your hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
He could be doing that.
I don't know.
Maybe just wants to show off his watch in the clip.
Oh, dude, his best brains for the arts, B.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. He's like, and I got this watch, and I have another watch in my house, which is my favorite watch. He's definitely one of those people that tells you about all the stuff he owns.
Yeah.
He just lists it off.
Yeah.
And another thing I just bought is this thing.
I think that's what it is, dude.
He's wearing a vest.
He looks like he's about to go squatching, dude.
Yeah. He's about to go find some dirt serpents.
Yeah.
He's always wearing something funny. Every clip makes it seem like so. In the last one, he has on like a vest that you'd see Nanette wear. And in this one, he's in a freaking
hazard suit
from the famous Rick Glassman interview.
Yeah, so this is a throwback. It's posted by Sure Caterpillar 1981. It's called The Best Brains.
No, I'm good, man.
Do you want an edible?
No.
Do you smoke weed?
Nope, I just do CBD.
I'm gonna have a half
Why
an
is he
edible,
breathing like
so
that?
maybe by the end of this.
Dude, I have a dip in.
What's that mean?
I got nicotine in my veins, dog. But it's non-tobacco nicotine.
What does that do for you?
Just gets me a little buzzed, and it's supposed to help with like they did a big study, like 40-year study
No, they
of
didn't.
like older people with dementia and like CTE, like old school shit. And they realized people that smoked never got it.
Not true.
Okay.
Well, it's from the nicotine. Nicotine helps with brains.
Nicotine helps with brains?
Nicotine helps with brains.
This is like
No, I'm
it's
good.
like a time capsule of watching a bully someone the dumb kid.
Yeah.
You just ask him questions until he says something really stupid.
Yeah.
And then you find the dumbest thing and you laser in on that and you say it out loud back to them
Yeah.
to see if they recognize how stupid it is. And they don't. And that's where the funny comes in.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up because nobody's an expert, especially if you're a comedian.
Right. Yeah. No one's. Yeah.
But some people are more self-aware of that fact than Brendan is. I feel like he's too solid on like, I know the facts kind of thing.
He felt like he had to make an excuse for having chew. You know,
Yeah.
it's like he could have just said, "I like chew."
Yeah.
Instead, he's like, they actually did this big study with like old people and their brains, and nicotine helps brains be.
Yeah, see, it's all that exposition that's what really grinds my gears. Because, okay, did I ever tell you about this? Bert Kreischer once, I watched one of his things. This is probably like before I got sober or something. I watched a video of him seasoning a chicken. And he says something in there where he goes, you can never oversalt chicken, right?
Well, that's obviously not true, yeah.
Okay, to you it's obvious, right?
Yeah.
But to me, I was like, oh, you can never oversalt chicken. I just took it at face value, like, boom, that's true. And the next thing you know, I'm making chicken for my girlfriend, and she's like, this shit is salty.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I'm exposed. You know what I mean?
That's what you had to explain to her, like, listen, I'm not sober. I was watching Bert Kreischer, and I took his cooking advice.
Yeah, I took cooking advice from Bert Kreischer, and I oversalted the chicken.
Every comedian thinks they can do like a cooking show now because some have been good at it. It's like, no, and if you're not good at cooking, they're not going to have a good show. You're going to give people bad advice.
I have learned some good things from those kind of shows, but definitely not how to salt chicken.
And Schaub, if you're watching, though, you should absolutely do a cooking show. That would be great.
Bro, that's what we're missing. He's eating the food. I want to see him make it.
Schaub Chef.
Chef Schaub, dude.
Chef Schaub.
Or even if it's him doing jumpers, like Chef Curry, just like shooting basketball, Chef Schaub.
Yeah,
dude.
cook up something, Papa.
Yeah. We were talking about this earlier. It's funny how they call Eric Griffin Montez on the Reddit.
Yeah.
Great joke. Never seen it. It's this one's posted by Logical Scientist 2221. It's called Montez talks about hanging out in Joe's house after being at the mothership.
So I'm in this big ass hot tub.
Yeah, dude.
All right, but this is what I mean. It's a huge hot tub.
I've been in
as
those.
big as this room.
I've been in those.
So I'm chilling like this, and I just casually look over. I look over, and there's a dude who's not in the pool, but he's got his legs in the pool like this. He's butt ass naked.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
and then there's a dude just literally playing with his dick. This guy's dick, and it's just like, and I'm just like this. I look over. I look over and I go, okay.
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
You came there.
You know what I mean? All right.
They're laughing because they've all seen people jack off at Rogan's house. It's like some weird thing.
Yeah.
These guys, like, we like Rogan. We've talked about that. But these guys like Rogan too much.
Oh, you know what's hilarious? Maybe some diehard T-mosters will know whether or not we've talked about that, but I'm pretty sure I've cut it out every time. Where we say we like Rogan, I just take it out.
Amazing, but that's so funny.
I'm keeping this one in. For
Okay,
sure. Yeah.
you keep that clip in as you cut it out. Oh my god! But the second they bring up Rogan, they all start laughing like the funniest thing has happened. Maybe being around Rogan, there's something that we don't know, like some amazing electricity that happens. Because Schaub's face lights up. He's like laughing just at the thought of this hot tub that he's been in before. But the story is really not that funny.
Yeah.
They're talking about why are there two naked guys? Do they not have swimsuits? Why wouldn't they wear shorts? Why in the boxers?
Yeah. We need more information.
There's some diciness that needs to be dissected in this clip. Why is the guy jacking off?
Yeah.
That's really strange.
And who was the guy? If it was Joe Rogan just in his own pool, you know what I mean?
The guy's Joe Rogan, and that's why they're laughing. Joe just jacks off.
Well, it's also to go to your point of like what toe means to Brenda, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine if we meant Brendan Schaub. We would light up with joy too because
he'd be like our Rogan.
Exactly.
Kinda. Yeah. Sorry to Bappa either.
He would be our Rogan though.
Yeah. 100%.
I didn't start drinking Diet Cokes until Timo's, dude.
Yeah, that's why we're slowly, like you see, there's going to be like, it just starts with a Diet Coke, but it's a slippery slope, okay? Yeah. Pretty soon there's going to be some Happy Hippo Kratom on this table. There's going to be some iced coffee going on.
Some whiskey.
Some Tiger Thick baddies and addies where you don't see him. We're going to have a big guy who gets us drugs. We're all, a
lot of group chats.
Group chats, SEAL Team Thick type text message threads.
Yep. What would our SEAL Team Thick be? You have to use TMOS as an acronym or something like that. 10 minutes of group chatting? I don't know.
That's pretty good. 10 minutes of group chat. Yeah, absolutely. We'll stick with that one.
All right, so let's go to the next one. This one's called Crowder Makes Rinks Say Ray Pest Joke. I gotta give
the Ray Pest thing is funny.
Oh, you said it too fast. And it's posted by Individual Map 884.
7+1. This is this week's 7+1 things progressives say before and possibly during sex. Number 7, Brian Callen. Let's kick this off.
Be gentle. I haven't decided if this is rape yet.
Oh, yeah, I think we need a little more volume on the 7+1.
Woof.
7+1 things progress.
Gonna keep you busy. Why is there a gun on his desk? Is he worried that or go back to the beginning? Look at that.
Oh yeah, there's a gun on this fool's
Is it a
desk, dude.
paperweight, or is he worried that Callan's gonna get a little busy? He got the gun after Callan joined.
That's I don't know. Do you think that's some sort of hazing that they're doing? Like, you know, it's obviously known in the zeitgeist that he's accused of this. You know,
Maybe because Crowder, from what's come out with him recently, seems like sort of a guy that's like, it's all about him, and he's a little bit a bullying, you know. So maybe he's like giving Callan some. He's like, hey, you gotta go through the hoops first. I'm gonna make you say things that you don't want to say a little bit, and then once I gain your trust,
yeah.
And you're my bitch.
Okay.
Oh, really, dude?
I was gonna say, okay, Mr. Whole Foods.
Okay, he is Mr. Whole Foods.
Yeah.
And this guy, look at his face. He's dipping his nacho cheese.
Oh yeah, dude. That's a nacho face cheese dipper right there. Dude.
He's getting surgery for his chest or something like that. He had to get boobs removed. I don't know. There's a lot going on with him.
Okay, Mr. Whole Foods. All right, so let's go to the next one. This one's posted by Logical Scientist 2221. Again, it's titled "Tom Bout Trug Walks?" ?
I just think like when did blowjobs start?
Blowjobs started very, 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 very early on, but they were like, oh, nice. This shit started very recently.
Dude, that yuck, that go.
Man. Horrendous.
I think it's hilarious.
I was disturbed by that.
Heavy on the act out, but it is true.
Maybe, but it bothers me that women have done that to Schaub. These women, I hope they stay anonymous.
Oh my
for
gosh.
their sake.
That would be great though if there was like a Jerry Springer-esque show where Schaub is like with all the addies or with all the baddies on stage. You know
It
what I
would
mean?
be funny. But I think revealing the names of former Brennan Schaub hookups is akin to like a closeted person in the early like 80s and 70s.
Yeah.
Or like maybe telling somebody where Jews are during the Germany period.
Yeah.
The Germany period.
Yeah.
But like that, I honestly think that because it's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Right. And you shouldn't, if you know somebody, if you or your friend or a loved one has had sex with Brennan Schaub.
Yes.
Keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Don't reveal. Absolutely should not be said at Chang's.
To quote the doctor from Jackass #2, he knows, you know, that's one too many.
Yeah. Very well said.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So the next one is posted by another haphazard clip, dude.
Oh.
It's called "Shout Out to the Homeless."
Where that haphazard is that white boy that worked too much.
What do you want to live in? Me being homeless, you know, I'm always gonna be escaping to a fantasy world.
Pause it.
I'll listen.
So is he on the show with them right now, or are they just watching a clip, do you think?
I think it's a clip that was sent in.
So I wonder, are they going to be like, try and help him out? Do the grift where they're like, oh, we sent this guy money. Do they call him gay?
Ooh.
Or those are my two things. Help him out or call him gay. Or do you
blame or call it Redditor.
Yeah. I'm surprised they let any clips come in that have anything to do with homelessness.
Yeah.
But then Schaub doesn't, you know. Yeah.
And also, too, you know, their producers are the dicey ones. Schaub posts and Ghost Baby.
Right.
But the producers are like, oh, you want to talk shit about us? Good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's see what happens.
Listen to your podcast. Great entertainment. Also read. I'll read fantasy. I'll read anything that'll get my mind off of things. But yeah, guys, let us know your top picks. Oh, and Brendan, keep doing your thing. I love it. I never leave comments, but I'm always listening, man. Keep on keeping on.
So it's sad because, you know, being unhoused, I imagine is terrible. And then you see the effect it can have on your mind. You know, you might think that Brennan Schaub is good and entertaining. Yeah. It's a sad thing, Baba.
Yeah, disenfranchised.
This is what the policies that aren't helping are the people of Los Angeles. This is what it can do.
Yeah,
at its
blame
worst.
Gavin Newsom.
Yeah, Gavin recall.
Yeah.
Okay, get rid of. I heard they already recalled the DA. It's because of this kind of shit.
What a fucking sweet guy, dude.
Do you mean the homeless guy knows I get hate? Ain't that a bitch? That's how bad it's gotten.
Yeah, dude. They out on with the carts.
He's like, hey man.
Fuck shop.
Yeah. He's all, hey man, I wouldn't trade places with you. But,
Yeah, that's the fantasy one.
you're homeless, dude, man. You get way too much hate. I can do it. I'd rather be homeless.
That says a lot about your hate.
Man.
But the homeless guy is like, it's okay, Brendan.
The homeless guy was like,
homeless guy's like, it's gonna be okay.
He was all, hang in there, bro. There'll be brighter days, man. Yeah.
Damn, you hated.
We're at an all-time high right now.
I'm so mad, dude. I should have guessed they're gonna make fun of him for being homeless. Of course they would.
Yeah.
That's what he does. That's his third. That's one of the many. I almost said third thing, but
Well, you shouldn't be mad. You should be happy that you're not able to, assume what Brendan Schaub's going to do.
yeah, that's true. That might mean I've gone full redact brain if I could know what he's gonna do. But I do like predicting. It's one of my favorite
Yeah,
things to
true.
do.
Especially when it
Sometimes
comes to BS, dude. All right, so we got another clip here. It's posted by Haphazard. Oh, Haphazard went on a streak this week, dude. It's called Griff thinks that he is too good for the show.
Yeah, all of them were just light.
Wow. He called it.
It's a spicy dish.
Yeah.
In reality.
All right, so this one's posted by Minimum of Sky 2305. It's called Brian Callahan Toe Holds.
I love the told clips. Just as a random thing to be.
There are certain things that people do.
It's shilling flip flops.
It's shilling like very expensive flip flops. That's like I would never want to be in that position. I don't really like wearing flip flops. Yeah. But then on top of that, the flip flops are like $500, $600 or whatever.
Yeah.
It really shows T-Fat-K, its essence, the essence of T-Fat-K.
Let's see.
There are certain things that people do.
Yeah, you're wearing sandals today.
These are flip flops. These are toe hold flip flops.
They're $800.
So $450. $450. These are the
Why?
These are the
Why?
samurai. The samurai edition. Well, they're the
Not a
best
bad
flip flops
bit.
on the planet, and you'll never need another
flip-flops
pair
though, right?
ever.
Dude, they're
And they mold to your feet, and this is Hermes leather.
saying something is the best flip flops.
500 steps, handmade, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like saying I want a gold at Special Olympics.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
He's saying like you want a what?
Gold at the Special Olympics.
Oh.
That was the first bad bit. The bit about when Schaub goes, it's discount. That was funny. And then Jeremiah's riff on like the best flip flops, good riff, and then it's sunken because they got to make fun of handicapped people.
These are the best flip flops on the
Yeah,
planet.
take it easy.
I used to own the company, but I don't anymore, or a part of the company. But
Well, you're pitching us like we want to buy something.
It's still a great company. Best flip flops, everybody.
Yeah, you looking
you
for
gonna
investors
cry?
on Shark
Shop
Tank right
toehold.com.
now?
Are you gonna cry? None of us want sandals, dude.
Don't say sandals, please say flip flops. Thank you.
Wait,
Pause.
why?
Since he's not invested in toe holds any longer, is there any way that we can find out how many toe holds got sold because of this? Can toe hold do like a funny advertising bit where they make fun of the fact that Callan couldn't sell any? It was like worse. Like, oh yeah, we went through some dark times here. Not unlike Bud Light. We made a horrible mistake. Which really is the worst mistake? What Bud Light did with Dylan Mulvaney or what Toe Holds did with Brian Callan? And he's trying to sell people. Everyone is... Callan doing the toe hold thing, everybody makes fun of him for it. Not unlike how everyone knows that Schaub's an idiot.
Yeah.
Like in Callan's world, the flip flops are Schaub. There's still more. Still more selling. He is selling toe holds for 1 minute and 31 seconds.
Crushing.
Are sandals like a slur to the flip flop community?
Yes.
Is that that's like calling?
But the company's killing it right now. Bring up their
No,
rash
maybe
guard.
let's not do this. Hey, please let's not.
No,
do
bring up
this.
their rash guard. Bring up their rash guard.
Why are we doing promos for them?
We're not doing promos for them.
It's like that's a minute promo.
So
on
what?
flip-flop.
So what? It's a great company, but I just want to show
I'm
you.
Schaub.
You're Schaub, dude. You guess what he was going to do?
Yeah, I think he's killing it in this one.
One of us are into
I want
it.
to show you. I want to show you this fucking.
Here's a rash guard, Jeremiah. We know you do a lot of
look what they're-
jiu-jitsu.
look what they're selling
Hey,
out
Chin,
at.
will you pull up that Danny
Look what-
DeVito clip again?
Look what they're selling out in. This is so crazy.
Ugh.
Pete rash guard. That's kind of crazy. That's what they're selling out in.
I wear a rash guard for boogie boarding, and That's it.
Boogie board?
Yeah, dude. Is that a problem?
Schaub never knows where to put his hands.
Never, dude. That's
Dicey.
We still have one more clip.
Okay.
It's called Stingrays B, and it's posted by Minimum Sky 2305.
They say it's 50 times more potent than a bee sting.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was,
I was,
dude, it was,
sharks can smell blood from miles away. Yeah. Was the barb in your foot?
no, luckily, like it had pulled out. But what happens is it's
Killed the
like
crocodile.
serrated where it goes in and then it pulls out.
Yeah.
So on the outside.
That's what they said killed the crocodile hunter. If you would have left it in, they could have had surgery. He would have survived.
Yeah.
But
It's
when
the
it goes
pulling
in,
out.
the barbs spread out and they yanked it out.
Yep. And the only way to do it on a from,
They
right?
wear, yes, it is. It's where I studied karate.
Oh, karate.
It's where I became karate in a way. But you wear felt, booties. But a lot of people who don't know don't wear felt booties. And my buddy saw a guy step on a rockfish, went into cardiac arrest right there.
I mean, it's interesting. Schaub is sort of like a redacted Steve Irwin, and it's a great guy to bring this kind of stuff up to, because he can explain to you in a very funny way how you got stung by the stingray and what it did, and you're like, "That's not what happened." And he's like, "It is what happened." And then awful Callan, his stupid voice, Afghanistan karate. Stop. Even if it's the right way.
Yeah.
If you were the taco truck person and he came in and he said it, like, ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, like all that stuff, or like, un botella de agua, as you know. He says it right. You're like, just say it in English, please.
Yeah.
It's awful. I do have a scoop that I didn't tell you about.
I was going to say Death by 1,000 Stingrays.
Death by 1,000. That's good. That's a good boppa. If this is Blockbuster, then take it out. But I have a scoop. Do you want to hear it?
Go for it.
All right. Let me find it. This was messaged to me by a cat. He's the guy I mentioned earlier that does artwork with Brendan Schaub. Remember that guy? Sweens?
Yeah.
I'll talk to him to make sure this is okay to share. But he messaged me and he said, so I guess I finally matter. Just got off the phone with Bappa himself. So he's on the phone with Bappa.
Oh my gosh.
And he actually paid me. Saw Bappa use my promo again. So I hit up Josh Wolf up, who I've worked with in the past, and he had Bappa call me. So weird, but just a little insider info, possibly a Bappa redemption arc in the making. And he sent me a screenshot of Bappa paying him the $1,000 he owes.
Wow.
So, if that's true, well, I mean, not if that's true, that is true. He sent it. Good for you, Bappa. A rare good deed. Who knows? There's a redemption arc in the process. We don't know.
He won't redeem himself till he buys my mom a house.
That's true. And buy us both a house. And then we're good. And also join our Patreon. Or have us on TFAK or come on TMOS.
Oh, yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
All right. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. Bye.